Hello students, now I am going to start question number 7 of exercise 12.1. Now question number 7 says identify like terms in the following. Now what are like terms? Like term means that have the same variable and powers. Okay. Now here terms are given. Among this we will have to identify the like terms. Now at first we have minus x y square. So if we get the same variable, then we'll put this with minus x y square. Okay. Now our second term is minus 4y x square. Now we'll check the variable to identify the like term. So here the power of y is 1 and here we have, here the power of y is 2 and here power of x is 2 and here power of x is 1. So it's not same. So we will put it separately, minus 4y x square. Okay, now our next term is 8x square. Again x square term is not present. Here we have x square, with x square we have y also. So y x square and x square is not same. It's not the like term. Okay, so we will put this separately. Now we have 2xy square. Now we'll check whether we have got the same variable or not. See, xy square, where it is? Here we have here the power of x is 1 and power of y is 2, and in this term we have power of x is 1 and power of y is 2, so it's same. So since minus xy square and 2xy square is same, so we will put this together. Okay, now our next term is 7y. So we don't see the coefficient here, which is 7. We'll check the variable, which is y. Now y term is not present over here, so we will put this separately. Okay, now our next term is minus 11x square. Now we'll check from here if x square term is present or not. See here, x square term is present. So we'll put minus 11x square with 8x square because these are like term. So we'll write minus 11x square with 8x square. Okay. Now next we have minus 100x. So if we have x term present over here, then we'll put this. Otherwise we'll put that separately. Okay. Now here we have xy square. Here we have yx square, here we have x square term. So x term is not present over here, so we'll put separately minus 100x. Okay. Next we have minus 11yx. Okay. So yx term is not present over here because here is xy square. In the first number we have put the variable xy square, right? And in the second number we have put yx square, but we have not put yx term. So since yx term is not present over here, so we'll have to put this separately. Now next we have 20x square y. X square y. Now where it is? See, here we have x square y, yx square and x square y is same. Right, so we'll write 20x square y with minus 4yx square. Now our next term is minus 6x square. Now we'll just have to search for the term x square. Now see here, we have the x square term present. So here with these two terms we'll put minus 6x square. Now next we have y term. Only y is present. So, and coefficient of y is 1 here. And here y term is present. So with 7y we'll put y because here also y is present, here also y is present. So both are like term. Now next we have 2xy. That means we will have to search for the term xy. Now where is xy? See, here we have yx, and yx and xy is same. So we'll put this with minus 11yx, and lastly we have x term. 3x is there. Now where is x term present? So here it is. It's minus 100x. That means x term is present over here. So we'll just put 3x with minus 100x. So this way we will have to identify the like term. So our like term means the same variable and same power. Okay. Now coming to B part. Now our first term in the B part is 10pq. Okay. So we will write this. Now second term is 7p. That means we will have to find the p term here. So p term we have not got yet. So we will have to write this separately. Okay. Now we have 8q. Q term also is not there. So we'll write 8q separately. Next we have p square q square minus p square q square. So this term also we have not got. Means the same variable we have not got yet, right? So we will have to write this separately. Now minus 7qp. qp and pq is same. So we have got the similar term here, similar variable here. So we will write minus 7pq means qp with 10pq. Now next we have minus 100q. Now any q term is present over here? Yes, here it is. So we will write minus 100q with the term 8q. Now we have minus 23. 23 is the constant. So constant we have not got yet. So we'll write this separately. Now next we have 12q squared p square. That means we will have to search for the term q square. We will have to search for the variable q square p square. Now q square p square and p square q square it's same. So we'll just put 12 q square p square with the term minus p square q square. Next we have minus 5p square. So is there any p square term present over here? See, here we have pq, then p, then q and p square q square, and here is the constant. So p square term we have not got yet. So we will write this separately. Now next we have 41. 41 is the constant, and here we have got the constant. So we will put 41 with minus 23. Now next we have 2405p. That means we will have to search for the term p, which is over here. So we'll just put this term with 7p. Now next we have 78qp. qp term is present over here. In the first only we have taken the pq term. So we'll just put 78qp with this 2 term. Now next we have 13p square q. Now where we have p square q term? Here we have pq, p, q, q square p square and constant, and this is p square. That means we have not got p square q term yet. So we will write this separately. Now next we have q p square term. Q p square means power of q is 1 and power of p is 2. So let us find that. So q p square. See, here it is. Here power of q is 1 and power of p is 2. So we will put q p square with the term 13 p square q. P square q and q p square it's same, right? When you multiply p square, when you multiply p square with the variable q, will get p square q or q p square. It's same, okay? And the last term is 701 p square, means we will have to search for the term for p square. So here is p square term. So we will put the last term with minus 5p square. Okay. So this was all about question number 7. Now coming to next exercise.